Moby Dick might seem like just a story about a man chasing a whale, but it's actually full of deep thoughts about life, the universe, and how we deal with the unknown. Let's break it down. The book was written by Herman Melville in 1851. It's about a guy named Ishmael who joins a whaling ship. He wants a little adventure, but instead, he ends up on a crazy trip with a captain who's obsessed with a giant whale. Meet Captain Ahab. He's intense. He walks with a fake leg because a giant white whale named Moby Dick beat it off. Now Ahab is full of rage. He doesn't just want to hunt the whale, he wants revenge. He is obsessed. But here's where the story gets deep. Ahab doesn't just see the whale as an animal. He thinks it's something bigger, like evil, fate, or maybe even God. He wants to fight it, beat it, and prove that he is in control. It's like he's yelling at the universe, saying, "Why did this happen to me?" The more the journey goes on, the more Ahab loses it. He doesn't care if his crew is scared. He doesn't care about money or safety. He only wants to find the whale, and he'll risk everything to do it. Meanwhile, Ishmael, the guy telling the story, is watching all of this. He's not angry like Ahab. He's curious. He thinks about the ocean, about life, about people. He realizes that some things in life are just too big to understand, and that's okay. Eventually, they find Moby Dick. It's wild. Ahab attacks. The whale fights back. The ship breaks. Ahab dies. The whole crew is lost, except one person. Ishmael survives, floating on a coffin that was meant for someone else. It's kinda poetic, right? The thing meant for death ends up saving his life. So, what does it all mean? Moby Dick is about obsession. When you want something so badly, it can destroy you. It's about trying to control the universe, instead of just living in it. It's about learning to accept the mystery of life, instead of fighting it all the time. So next time you hear someone say, Moby Dick is just about a whale, remember, it's about us, our fears, our pride, and how we deal with the unknown. Captain Ahab becomes so focused on one goal, killing the whale, that he loses everything else. That's one of the book's biggest messages. If you let one idea take over your whole life, it can destroy you. Sometimes, when we're hurt, we want someone or something to blame. Ahab blames the whale, but maybe the whale didn't mean to do anything. Maybe life just hurts sometimes. Moby Dick asks a big question. Is the world something we can understand? Or is it too big and strange for us to ever fully know? Melville fills the books with facts about whales, oceans, and history. But in the end, even with all that knowledge, the whale still wins. It's like he's saying, no matter how smart we are, we can't control everything. Ahab represents the part of us that wants answers, wants justice, wants to fight back against the pain in life. But Ishmael shows a different side. He watches, learns, and survives by accepting what is. Maybe the real battle isn't between man and whale. Maybe it's between two ways of living, fighting everything or trying to understand it. Moby Dick isn't just a story you read. It's a mirror. It makes you ask, what are you chasing, and is it worth it?